Boys, I could use a drink. I'm not talking about soda either.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Pour me one too, will you?
You know, I never deliberately destroyed anyone's property before. Before tonight, anyway. Felt pretty damn good to put that jerk out of business.
Yeah, well, you know, it serves him right for running such a skee-ball dive.
Yeah, and having that back room set up for guys to get off on girls who are high off those little stickers. That's lower than low.
Every time I think about what must have happened to my little half-sis Jess, I mean, makes my blood boil, you know?
Nathan, I'm sorry, man. I can't imagine one of my sisters being taken advantage of like that.
Yeah. You know, I'm still getting used to the fact that I have 4 half-sisters out there, but you know what? I'd do anything to protect Whitney, Simone, and Julian's daughters.
Especially Whitney, right, Chad?
All right, hey, guys, what is going on with you two anyway? You know, you barely seemed like you were in control when we were closing down that place. I mean, what gives here, huh?
Well, why don't I ask your good buddy Chad here?
'Cause I'm asking you, Fox.
Okay. All right, I'll clue you in here. See, earlier tonight, I asked Whitney to marry me, right? Only Chad shows up, makes some real big, sick speech, and Whitney got cold feet.
Well, look, I know Whitney went to talk to Teresa. I don't know the specifics, but...
Well, allow me to enlighten you then. See, Chad here doesn't want me to marry Whitney because he wants to live with Whitney. He wants to live with Whitney. He wants to raise my child.
What?
No, you heard me right. Chad wants to live with Whitney, raise my child with her.
Chad, this is a big misunderstanding, right?
Chad, tell him. Tell him that you want to live with your sister. Tell him you're still in love with her. Tell him you want to raise my baby with her. Tell him what a big sick freak you are.
Come on, Chad, you're playing with us, right? You can't possibly want what Fox here is accusing you of.
No, Ethan, I'm not playing with you. It's the truth. I love Whitney, and I want to be with her. I want to be there for her and her baby.
Chad, how can you still be in love with Whitney?
Look, Ethan, man, we're not going to be sleeping together. We can live together without having sex.
Oh, please. Ethan, you know what? That'd be like you telling me you're going to go live with Teresa and keep your hands to yourself at the same time.
Well, Ethan and Teresa aren't brother and sister.
Well, you and Whitney are brother and sister, Chad.
We'll work things out.
Do you see what I'm talking about here? He won't leave her alone. He keeps coming on to her by pretending not to.
You know, Fox is lying. I'm not coming on to Whitney by pretending not to.
Who's lying now?
Yeah, you need to get real, man. If Whitney really loved you, she would agreed to marry you. But you know what? She didn't. She turned you down flat.
That's because you showed up saying that you still love your sister. You freaked her out so much, she said she never wanted to date another guy ever again.
You still think that's why she wouldn't marry you?
Well, I don't know. You were there, Chad. You heard what she said, right?
I don't buy it.
You see a pattern here, Ethan?
Whitney has a mind of her own, you know. If she really loved you, she would agree to marry you no matter what I
Not
said.
with you barking in her ear all night.
You know, if Whitney's having your baby and she won't tie the knot, maybe it's because deep down she doesn't love you. That's because she loves me.
Is that right?
Hey, come on, knock it off, Chad, come on.
No, Fox threw the first punch.
That's because I was trying to shut your lying mouth. Whitney does love me. She would have agreed to marry me. If you hadn't shown up like some crazy pervert.
No, it's not crazy that I love Whitney.
No, Chad, actually, that's the perverted part. The crazy part is that you actually think that she's going to live with you and raise my child with you.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
No, you'll see. You'll see, Chad, because I'll never let it happen. I'm that baby's father. So that baby's going to be raised by me, not you, her crazy freak of a brother.
Get off, stop. That's enough. Come on. This fighting is stupid, you guys. Come on. I got news for you. Both of you. Only Whitney. Whitney alone can decide how this plays out between the 3 of you. Here's the deal. I mean, Whitney is talking to Teresa right now. Teresa hopefully can get her to open up about whatever's bothering her, and then she can make up her own mind. And then, once you guys have all the facts, you can both decide how you're gonna help Whitney out.